Which one? What color do you have in the different color? Do you have samples? Oh, these are it. Is it these two? I want
This
something
one
like that.
this one là flip nail. You want a long nail? Hay you want
No, just my
real
regular.
nail hả?
Yeah.
Real nail do this color đi.
These?
Do color đi. Do fin. Ôi mẹ hiểm á. You like fin không?
I want a light natural pink.
Natural.
Yeah, like a light natural pink.
Natural. This one. Another one.
Can you do like a French in this one or not on my natural light?
No, not for friends. No. One white and pink, huh? Pink and white.
Pink and white, yeah.
One. A long nail there, but there.
I know. I'm gonna get a set, but after this one, but not yet.
The nail is short. Put the tip on it.
Not next time, not this time, because I've got a lot of typing to do at work right now, and I can't type with my hands.
Too short. Do only
Yeah,
color.
that's
Yeah. So baby, let me see it.
Okay.
Pink and white and long there, and then it's very short.
Where's your dog today? You didn't bring your dog? Or
Right here.
Oh, I didn't see it. Is it a boy or a girl?
The girl.
Girl. I didn't see her.
Where, huh?
Yes.
Lột sóc khi không dùng cánh quạt để phổi như những hãng khác, đặc biệt sử dụng hệ thống lọc dầu tinh vi Bubble Filter, lọc được dầu mỡ mà không làm giảm sức hút của máy. Quý vị nội trợ không cần lau chùi bên trong, chỉ cần 2 ngón tay để lấy Bubble Filter ra lau chùi dễ dàng.
That's why we choose Extreme Air.
Extreme Air, sự lựa chọn duy nhất.
Exposing just a tad too much. Now, Alex Morgan was honored earlier in the evening with the Best Female Athlete Award, where she called for the uplifting of girls and women. And Jessie, I am exhausted just thinking about this whirlwind winning tour, so I imagine that a few days off are very much in order for
I agree. I can't imagine how they know what time zone they're on right now. Think about that. Hair and makeup and wardrobe on the jet, flying over from New York to get ready for this big event for them, and a big honor, too. These ladies definitely deserve a break, or at least a full night's rest before they get back to their own soccer club. So again, a big congrats to the whole team. Alex Morgan, too, cannot wait already for the next World Cup. It's coming in 4 years, right, Caitlin? Thank you. Hey, stick around. We got more Daily Mail TV right after this. Later, a family terrorized by the evil spirits of a century-old murder. And a detective and a psychic expel them.
He's gaining strength.
And up next, the royal baby's first outing is getting a hint of a quick sense of why it's all directed at Meghan Markle. Plus, the airport travel hack gone viral. Has this dad just figured out a way to meet the airline's pesky fees? Find out.
Trời ơi, bạn mày dễ thương quá à. Bạn không hét được tôi có hết rét nữa.
Ooh, feeling it. Ooh, getting it. Get the whole family ready to light up the year. With buy one pair, get another half off. Because everyone deserves to feel a little famous.
You wouldn't accept an incomplete job from anyone else. Why accept it from your allergy pills? Flonase relieves your worst symptoms, including nasal congestion, which most pills don't. Flonase helps block 6 key inflammatory substances. Most pills only block 1. Flonase.
With Advil, you'll ask, what sore muscles? What pounding head? Advil is relief that's fast, strength that lasts. You'll ask, what pain? With Advil. KTLA Time and Tip. Brought to you by the Dominguez Firm. Justice for the Injured. 800-818-1818. If you're injured in a vehicle accident, work injury accident, or suffered a serious injury, call us for a free consultation.
When I had an auto accident, not only was I worried about my injury, but my car, being unable to work, and all of my bills. I contacted the Dominguez Firm. They put me at ease, handling everything. They got me $300,000.
Not get a second chance at justice. No one will fight harder for you. No one. 800-818-1818.
Meeting for two.
Ultimate Women's Health.
Grow healthy.
Are you gonna run or are you gonna walk?
I'm a little bit of both, I figure. The doctor says it's good for my heart.
Do what he says, Grandma. I want you to live forever.
Ultimate Primary Care.
Grow.
Yeah, don't sit really wide, okay?
Tonight at 8 on KTLA 5.
Welcome back. Meghan Markle is being mom-shamed for the way that she helped baby Archie at a charity polo match, and it's what's seriously popular today. So, baby Archie made his first public appearance, but not without controversy. Duchess of Sussex took him to see Dad Harry play a charity polo match, but internet trolls took to Instagram to slam Meghan for the awkward way that she's photographed holding Archie. A lot of people thought it looked like she was going to drop her son at any second. Meghan gave Archie kisses and cuddles. She didn't drop him. So it all worked out, so your haters can just back off. Well, speaking of haters, Jason Momoa is also being shamed by haters on the internet for this picture of his quote-unquote dad bod. Yeah, online trolls think Jason has let himself go in this pic, and they wonder where his famous Aquaman abs went. But if that's dad bod, then I need to start having kids, because I wish I looked like that. This is pretty good, I think. Plus, you can squish all the haters out there. They're probably making fun of him online. Jessica Simpson is making 39 all hers. She celebrated her 39th birthday in a racy leopard bikini, matching cover-up, surrounded by friends at the pool. You know a lot. On her birthday, Jessica also announced she's releasing her tell-all memoir next year, and yes, it will include details about her infamous marriage to Boucher. Cannot wait for that. And certainly, we all want to say happy 39th birthday to Jessica. Finally, this mom took driving the neighborhood carpool to a whole new level. Dixon, Illinois residents spotted this car driving around town with an inflated pool on the roof. Driver Jennifer Yeager landed in hot water, though, and was arrested when police discovered her 2 daughters were actually riding in the pool. Kids are totally fine. Jennifer probably shouldn't become a lifeguard anytime soon. That's what's seriously popular today. Do not go anywhere. We got more GMTV, and it's headed right your way. Coming up,
I felt 2 hands push me.
a family terrorized by the evil spirits of a century-old murder.
We hear voices, things are moving.
Can a detective and a psychic expel them?
He's gaining strength.
Stay with us.
The $20 chicken and cheesy quesadilla dinner. Only at El Pollo Loco. Feed the flame.
Dear daughter, this is our story. I didn't expect it to begin this way. There were times when I felt weak. But then you came along and gave me strength. I took a chance on myself. I worked hard. I believed. And slowly, something happened. I discovered who I was meant to be.
American Career College. When being your best matters.
Alex isn't just a Taekwondo practice. She's at Taekwondo practice, showing off how strong and confident she's becoming. The new YoPlay smoothie for big little wins. Pioneered by Dyson and multi-patented, the new V11 cord-free vacuum intelligently senses and adjusts suction and runtime based on floor type. Patented carbon fiber filaments capture fine dust from hard floors, while stiff bristles dislodge ground and dirt from your carpets. And the new digital display lets you check and control performance, enabling you to deep clean everywhere with twice the suction of any cord-free vacuum.
Discover your aha moment. Baja Casino Resort.
Hey, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jones from the insurance company, remember? I'm the guy handling your car wreck case. I think $500 for a minor injury is pretty good. So you gonna take it? Are you? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Don't deal with the insurance company alone. Call Jacoby and Myers.
Bring us your misaligned, wonky, lopsided, those yearning to end their crooked ways. And a Western dental orthodontist will set them straight. With braces, price for people, not pop stars. At only $99 a month. Because the people need braces, don't they? To bite right, laugh loud, and make a good impression. So call 800-6-DENTAL today, mis amigos, and chew on Western Dental.
The $20 chicken and cheesy quesadilla dinner, only at El Pollo Loco. Feed the flame.
He's being described as pure evil tonight at 6. Details about the knife-wielding suspect at the center of a brutal rampage across Orange County. What police and witnesses are now telling KTLA tonight on the KTLA 5 News at 6.
Welcome back. Mysteries, mediums, and murder. Carrie says her family is being terrorized by dangerously violent paranormal
I just wanted to
activity
get one of
happening
my
inside the walls of
toenail
upstate New
color
York
things.
home. When a retired NYPD
I just wanted to get my
homicide
toenail
detective
color
and a
thing.
physical medium
Mấy
investigator
phải nhỏ bữa mà nó đi vào không vậy thì gần kỹ nó thôi nó có hẹn nha.
dark entity tormenting the living. Tonight, Daily Mail TV is taking a chilling look at what happens when true crime takes a supernatural turn. In the warning, the content you're about to see may be disturbing and controversial.
Only is engulfed with this thing.
Gì vậy? Con cải sơn đó.
I don't like this.
Hôm bữa chị mới làm nó mà phải không?
Physical medium Amy Allen appears to encounter a frightening supernatural force that has Carrie and her family living in
Chừng nó
fear.
đi vậy nha.
On tonight's premiere episode of Dead Files, Carrie explains to Amy's partner, homicide detective Steve DeShavi, how critical the situation has become.
We hear voices, things are moving, physical attacks. My health issues have been getting worse, and I really do feel like someone or something is trying to kill me.
Carrie's young granddaughter Bella, who also lives in the house, tells Steve she's frightened by the alleged paranormal entity living in her closet.
Is he scared, honey?
Because he's scratched.
He's scratched.
I don't want that to scratch me.
This dark negative entity is making a lot of noise here. I don't like this. Immediately coming in here, I'm getting like head pain.
While Amy focuses on the paranormal, Steve digs into the history of the area, with a local journalist, and uncovers the chilling case of a twisted teenager who allegedly poisoned a child to death.
Walk me through this crazy murder. On July 8, 1892, there was a young 2-year-old girl named Louise Sterner, and she was playing in the neighborhood, and when she came home, her mother looked at her, she's deathly pale, she's got black circles around her eyes. Unfortunately, by 10 p.m. that night, Louise Sterner
Unquestioned, deranged teenager Ella Holdridge confessed to mixing rat poison into drinks and giving it to neighborhood children. Her motive? She was fascinated with death and claimed she wanted to see a pretty corpse.
I worked side by side with law enforcement for years, so I know how these situations could turn into a nightmare for families.
New Jersey psychic medium Laura Cifaldi, a consultant on numerous high-profile murder cases, tells Daily Mail TV how a violent crime, even one more than a century old, can reemerge as a frightening paranormal situation.
When a crime happens, it leaves an imprint. A lot of times, demonic presences and negative energies of that nature will sort of dwell on this space. This is not something that you want in your house. It could cause animosity in your home, sickness, mental disturbances, hallucinations, depression.
As a mom, I should be able to protect my children and my granddaughter, and I feel like I can't do that.
You have to remember that you're in charge. They're not. They have to listen to you. So you tell them you're not allowed to be here. You have to go.
To find out what happens when Amy's and Steve's shocking findings are revealed, be sure to tune in to Travel Channel's hit series season premiere of The Dead Files, airing tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. There's more Daily Mail TV ahead, including a unique airport hack gone viral, and it's in our Daily Mail Click next. Tomorrow, the killer dad speaks, what he's revealing from behind bars.
He was demon possessed.
Then, for Nancy Grace, a brutal murder that's personal. The victim and person of interest were friends. Plus, what's suddenly killing vacationers?
Anything can happen.
How to stay safe this summer. That's tomorrow.
Closed captioning provided by.
Are you leaving the house like that?
Like what?
Like around elbows? You can thank the father for that. You need Jergens Argan Oil Lotion to soften those suckers up.
I love it.
Thanks. Okay. I'm free for dinner. Jergens, let your beautiful shine.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and relief from symptoms caused by over 200 indoor and outdoor allergens, like those from Buddy. Because stuffed animals are clearly no substitute for real ones. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
Tired of lugging around big bags of pet food and litter? Get it delivered. Chewy.com delivers everything your pets need right to your door. They ship all your favorite brands of dog food, cat food, litter, toys, and treats. All at amazing prices. Plus, you get fast, free shipping. With Chewy.com, you don't have to break a sweat or the bank.
Save 30% on your first order and get fast free shipping. Shop online at Chewy.com.
I can see if my endometriosis pain gets better, or I can just suck it up, or I can tell myself tomorrow will be different, or I can talk to my gynecologist today. You didn't choose to have endometriosis, but you can choose to ask if Orilissa is right for you. Orilissa is specifically developed for women with moderate to severe endometriosis pain. In clinical trials, Orilissa was proven to reduce 3 common types of endometriosis pain: painful periods, pelvic pain in between periods, and pain with sex. Don't use Orilissa if you are or may be pregnant, have osteoporosis, severe liver disease, or are taking drugs like cyclosporin or gemfibrozil. It may cause abnormal liver tests. Orilissa may change your periods, making it hard to know if you are pregnant. It does not prevent pregnancy. Use birth control that does not contain hormones. Orilissa may cause suicidal thoughts or actions. It may also cause bone loss. Ask your gynecologist if Orilissa is right for you. Orilissa, made for endopain.
Perfect. I see myself in a great career, and I want to get there in a snap.
Northwest College can help you train for a great career in less time than you might think. The secret is focused, short-term, hands-on training. It's surprisingly affordable, and you can be ready to begin your new career in as little as 9 months. Call Northwest College at 888-NEW-CAREER or go to trustnw.com to change your future in a snap.
Hey, welcome back. Time now for the Daily Mail Click and a unique airport hat that's gone viral. So this is 46-year-old John Irvine, and he's in the process of hastily putting on about 15 different shirts. Irvine and his family are at the airport on their way home from a trip to France, and it looks like they must have done some shopping along the way because their luggage ended up being too heavy for the airport regulations. I hate when that happens. But he was thinking on his feet. Irvine opened up the luggage and he started piling on the shirts. The son guy could not stop laughing and caught the hilarious moment on video. Miraculously, the 15 shirt pack worked, and the family was able to travel home without paying any of the extra baggage fees. Can't imagine how going through airport security must have gone, though. But it's certainly worth it for the family. That's your Daily Mail Play. Well, there's more Daily Mail TV ahead, including the ultimate Jersey Shore family vacation. We're with the cast to discuss their epic reunion and their dramatic new season, which includes wedding news. That's all next on Daily Mail TV. DailyMail.com. It's where the world gets its news. Follow us 24/7 online, and also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you next time.
It's on. Get to the Raw Shoe event for even more brands at 20 to 60% off department store prices. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously. Sip on fall styles for boys and girls at the Raw Shoe event. On now.
There's just no easy answers. Am I too old to start skateboarding?
Do you want it? Twizzlers.
It's time to count your chickens, because McDonald's is adding them to breakfast. First, try the all-new Chicken McGriddles. Get the sweet taste of maple with tender chicken on soft, warm griddle cakes. Second, the McChicken Biscuit. It's our tasty chicken on a warm buttermilk biscuit baked to perfection. And third, get them both. Right now at McDonald's, you can choose 2 of these sweet and savory chicken sandwiches for just $3. It's a brand new taste and a whole new breakfast.
So when I hear that something tastes light and crispy, it usually means I'm going to be hungry again in like 3 seconds. So these new Atkins protein wafer crisps are huge news because, well, they're light, crispy, delicious, and shockingly filling. Try the peanut butter. You'll see.
Do you know when you're at Ross and you score the perfect outfit? Game on. Now that's yes for less. Nothing beats getting the latest trends at 20 to 60% off specialty store prices at Ross. Yes for less.
Rams, Saturday at 5 on KTLA 5.
Để nó lấy nhiều đây, đầu hả? Biết mà làm không? Làm gì lại? Bây giờ.
The man behind this viral rant is now telling us about pressing charges. And LA couple discovers they have a son in New York.
Like a nightmare.
Love how housewives star Phaedra Parks found love with the perfect younger man. It's all coming up on Emmy Award-winning Daily Mail TV. Everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Jesse Palmer, and we begin with a mother's tears in court as her son's killer is sentenced killed for life. That's the fate handed down to 18-year-old Massachusetts teen Matthew Borges. In 2016, he was accused of stabbing his high school classmate 76 times in a jealous rage over a girl. At the sentencing, Lee Manuel carefully delivered powerful words, sharing the family's pain.
With the assassination of Timonov, we were also assassinated because Lee was everything for his family. It was my firstborn.
A mother's tears and emotion in court. Katiuska Polino bravely walked to the stand holding her notes to deliver a moving impact statement.
When living there, he was brutally whipped from her side.
May 2019, a jury convicted 18-year-old Matthew Borges of first-degree murder with premeditation and extreme cruelty and atrocity. In November of 2016, prosecutors assert that he stabbed his high school classmate, 16-year-old Lee Manuel Paulino, 76 times, beheaded her, cut his hands off, and dumped the remains in a river in northern Massachusetts. The motive? Jealousy. Prosecutors believe Matthew Borges, who was 15 at the time of the crime, was bitter that the victim had spent time by rage.
There is no sentence that I can impose that would bring back Nicolino.
During sentencing, Borges sat emotionless and declined to comment as he learned his fate.
It is ordered by the court that he be punished by confinement for a term of life.
As justice is served, a convict and a victim's family is broken forever.
We will never again have a Thanksgiving dinner because Nicolino was torn from our arms just a few days before Thanksgiving of 2016.
Given that Matthew Borges was underage at the time of the murder, he will be eligible for parole after 30 years. Turning now to the 84-year-old woman arrested for killing her husband 3 decades ago. Police are saying it was a reality crime show that helped crack the case and led to her arrest. Senior correspondent Tara Birdie joins us now. It really is a wild story. What took so long for authorities to arrest this 84-year-old woman in Texas?
Well, Jesse, this is an interesting case. It was 35 years ago in 1984 that Johnny Albritton was shot 5 times in the chest and back with his own 20-gauge shotgun inside his home. Police said at the time they believed the victim interrupted burglars ransacking his house, who then shot him. His wife, Norma, came home after picking up their son from school and found the house locked. She called police, and that's when Johnny was discovered, shot to death. There were no leads at the time, and Norma was to take a lie detector test, but that morning she allegedly shot herself in the chest by accident and never took the test. So fast forward 35 years later, when the Cold Justice Show got interested in the case, they interviewed 50 witnesses and provided forensic technology and its own laboratory of tests of evidence, which led to a grand jury to indict Norma on the murder.
It's like a Hollywood script. The episode featuring the Albritton cold case is expected to air sometime in March or April of next year on Oxygen. And by the way, Norma Albritton was released from county jail posting $50,000 bond. All right, Tara, thank you. All right, we move now to a short-tempered man at a Long Island bagel shop. Tensions were high at Bayshore Bagel Box East when this man, now identified as Chris Morgan, unleashed on fellow customers about his dating life completely unprompted. His meltdown has now gone viral. Watch this.
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead. That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside? You shut up, too. It's like a go ahead and attack me, big fuck.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what I would have done if that guy interrupted my morning espresso like that. We go to Charlie Langston now, who joins us from New York with all the details on this wild frenzy. Charlie, what do we know about this guy, Chris Morgan?
Well, Jesse, the Daily Mail team is very much on the case. What we do know so far is that Morgan ordered a fully bagel with egg whites and Swiss cheese before unleashing this crazy tirade. After he was tackled, Morgan was unsurprisingly asked to leave the premises, which he did with his bagel in hand, despite not paying for it. Southern County Police was called to the scene shortly after. Now, we spoke to Morgan today, and he says he is planning on pressing charges. Listen to what he had to say.
I didn't get hurt. Want to press charges. I don't see too many dating sites anymore. What did I turn down? The bagel box? Probably because they asked me for a free bagel.
And Jesse, get this, if you head to Bagel Boss East in Bayshore and mention the video today, you can actually get a free mini bagel. Now, that's not marketing if you ask me.
Free bagel sounds good to me. Sign me up. That bagel shop seriously capitalizing on this newfound fame. All right, Charlie Langston, thank you. Next to a baby swap blunder, as an LA couple learns that their embryo was implanted in another woman in New York. That woman had the baby, and it took 6 weeks for the rightful parents to get their son back.
I didn't get to bond with my baby. You know? I wasn't able to carry him. I wasn't able to hold him. I wasn't able to feel him inside of me. I wasn't there when he was born.
Caitlin Becker joins us now from our Los Angeles newsroom. Caitlin, you can see the emotion there. I can't imagine what this family, these parents, have had to go through. How did something like this happen?
Well, Jesse, it's a really heartbreaking story, and it actually involves 3 couples, because that woman who birthed Ani and Aisho's baby boy was carrying another son that wasn't her own as well. All 3 couples went to the Child Fertility Clinic for IVF, and in some strange mishap, Ani's embryo, as well as one from the 3rd unidentified woman, were implanted into to a Korean-American woman who had also been trying to conceive with her husband. Now, the Korean-American couple were thrilled when they found out they were pregnant, but when the babies were born, they pretty much immediately knew something was wrong because they had implanted female embryos, and both babies came out as non-Asian boys. Cha called Ani and they showed in for a, quote, routine DNA test, which they later found out was really to try and clear up this massive error. Now, it took them 6 weeks to get their son back, and Ani says she is eternally grateful to the woman who actually had her son.
Yeah, it's such a wild story, Kaylin. And by the way, all three of the couples are now suing the Cha Fertility Clinic for emotional damage that their lawyers say they can never recover from. Kaylin Becker, thank you. Next to Taylor Swift, who is shaking off the Scooter Braun drama as she hit the stage for an intimate concert for Amazon Prime Day right here in New York City. The singer has been embroiled in the bad blood since learning that Big Machine Records, her former label, has sold all of her masters to Scooter Braun, who Taylor is not a fan of. All right, Caleb Brantley now joins us from our New York newsroom. And Caleb, if anyone can come back better than ever after a setback, it's Taylor Swift.
That's right, Jesse, and it looks like that's exactly what Taylor aims to do. The 29-year-old took a relaxing vacation in the Caribbean with girlfriends over the 4th of July and came back ready to slay at the Amazon Prime Day concert that she headlined. Still, the singer says she has no regrets about calling out Scooter, despite getting a divisive response from the music industry, with some standing by Scooter and others calling for her to be allowed to buy back the music she made from her former manager, Scott Bruschetto, while an artist at Big Machine Records. Drama or not, Jesse, Taylor always puts on a good show.
Does. You know, there are other artists performing as well at the Amazon Prime Day concert. It was a star-studded affair, including SZA, Dua Lipa, and Becky G as well. All right, Caleb Brantley, thank you. Moving on now to Phaedra Parks, who's moving on in love. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum has found a new younger man. Senior correspondent Alicia Quarles has the exclusive details revealing just exactly who he is.
He's a super cutie pie. So he's tall, dark, and handsome.
Our cameras a couple dining on the terrace of the Misfit Restaurant and Bar in Santa Monica, and later taking a stroll. They quickly recognized him as former rapper and actor Medina Islam.
I'm quite excited and happy about him. He's very smart, he's kind.
Phaedra says the couple met on his celebrity dating website, Raya, and that he's a health and fitness fanatic.
He's a vegan.
Okay, honey. The 35-year-old actor is, of course, the star of Tyler Perry's The Have and Have Nots. He's 10 years Phaedra's junior, and Phaedra says she was initially nervous to take the plunge.
I didn't date for 4 years, and so I put my foot into the man pond. So I found out it was suitable for me.
Since the couple has only been dating for 4 months, Phaedra says she's cautious about introducing Islam to her 2 young sons.
I'm a mom, so making sure I find the right person to bring in my life.
Not surprising given Phaedra's history with her ex-husband Apollo Nida, who's the father of her boys. In 2014, Apollo was sentenced to 8 years in prison for bank fraud and identity theft. He was recently released but violated parole and wound up back behind bars.
I don't know if I was that shocked. Apollo and I both moved on, but for our sons, for them to know that he was home and anticipate that they would see him then within 9 days be rearrested, I'm more sad for them.
And while Phaedra has also moved on from her days as a Real Housewife of Atlanta, there's rumors that she may return.
I'm going to say never, but, you know, I did it for 8 years. I had a good run, and, you know, I'm very happy right now.
For Candy Burris, that might be music to her ears. Candy's starting to leave the show with Phaedra.
Thank you. Back 3 years later,
my baby, she's here.
For now,
she's
leaving.
Oh, there she is. I can see
The
the
impact on her
Bye.
life.
Take care.
you see the glow? He's adorable.
Alicia Quarles joins me now, and Alicia, Phaedra really seems to have some qualms about rejoining the cast over Real Housewives of Atlanta. Did she say anything else about the show?
She did, Jessie. She said she actually does not regret her time being a housewife, but she said the reality show is nothing like her true reality. She thinks it's designed to entertain the audience at the expense of those who are doing the entertaining just.
Yeah, your other housewife, though, is returning.
Absolutely, Jessie. So Kenya Moore, who also didn't appear last season and has always had a bad relationship with Phaedra, announced yesterday that she returned to Bravo for season 12. So it's big news for Housewives fans.
That is going to make things very interesting.
Always.
Can't wait to see that. All right, stay with us. We got more Daily Mail TV. I'll catch you later. Up next. Next, Buckingham Palace gets an uninvited guest at 2 a.m. while the Queen lays sleeping. Find out who police arrested and how he got inside. And later, we're with the Jersey Shore cast and they've got wedding news. Plus, from rescue to royalty. How this precious couple became a social